Okay, guys, sorry about that. I was just moving around in my chair. Okay, so what to expect in December? All right. So I after my last entry about related to my career um, planning and career next steps. Um, I looked at my credit score more closely. It's 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in Toronto, Canada. So I'm a little bit tired, a little bit sleepy still. I got bags under my eyes. But why is this important? Well, the LA Times, important to career and job hunting. Well, I'm 40 years old. The LA Times says that the average American credit score, and I do want to immigrate to America, even though I'm up in Canada, it seems like I just drive across the border and find an apartment someplace and get a job, disappear into America. Seems that way, but it's not that way. Okay, so let's get back to a reality. Um, the LA Times says that average 40-year-old American has a credit score of 690. And today, my credit score just moved up 1 inch to 690. So I am in my 40s and I have a credit score of 690. And I looked at my calculations on my spreadsheet on my laptop here. And given what was updated and what wasn't updated, and what I, you know, some assumptions I was making, my spreadsheet turned out to be actually right. It predicted 693, and I got 690. So that's not bad. But the assumption, what I did last month that I was sharing on YouTube on this sort of thread, this video job hunting diary thread, is that by closing a credit card with a high balance, it would eliminate a credit card limit. Unfortunately, I was wrong about that. So I have to pay down that balance. I was wrong about that. I have to pay down that balance. So it is closed. Um, but okay, is it worthwhile? I'll tell you something. When I talked to that credit card company, because the reason I wanted to close it down was because I was paying these administrative fees for my high balance. And what they did was they like knocked off 3 months worth of fees. Am I allowed to say that? I can't guarantee you'll get the same result, but they knocked off 3 months worth of fees for me, and then I closed the credit card, but I still have a high balance. I assumed they would eliminate the credit limit ceiling, but they did not. That means I still have a high balance. I have to pay it down as quickly as possible, and by doing that, I just make like by doing that. So my my own spreadsheet formula predicted 693, given the changes that has happened, and the actual credit score is 690, right on the nose. So next month, what to expect based on my spreadsheet. All right, so let's see. I have to pay down that high balance. All right. Um, I have to make extra payments this month and extra payments next month. So, given that, and also I have what they call, it sounds really awful. I hate to say this even publicly, I have what they call delinquent account. For some reason, I still have it on there. I had both a derogatory account and a delinquent account. So I managed to get rid of the derogatory account. And it's the same account. It's the same it's the same cell phone company. So I don't know why the delinquent account is still there. It's one and the same. So I have to call the credit bureau to remove that entry because it's one and the same. It's one and the same cell phone company. But for some reason, it showed up in two different rows, and one got gone, the other one got go as well. All right. And if I manage to do that, next month, my credit score will update to 790. If I don't manage to get rid of that, it's such an awful word, delinquent account, then my credit score will only be 712. Above the American average, higher than someone in their 40s. If I can get rid of that delinquent account, I will get 790. If I cannot get rid of that delinquent account, for some reason I have yet to know because I have yet to call them, I will only get 712. Sorry to disappoint you guys. But we'll see next month, right? Whether you guys get 712 or 790. All right. So that's the case study for my job hunting diary. See you later. It's still so early. I can't get my accent right.